Detroit Pistons. That qualifies as a blockbuster. Stephen A. is continuing to work the phones on this. We will pass word along when and if this deal is finalized. Dana?
Left pass, 41 yards, out of the hold of Hendrick. Snap, set, kick on the way! Good!
Redemption and perfection both describe that game-winning overtime kick by Titans All-Pro Rob Bironas. After missing a 47-yard field goal that would have won it in regulation for Tennessee, Bironas got his shot at redemption with a 41-yarder in overtime. Mission accomplished, keeping the Titans undefeated, now 8-0 on the season. And joining us now to talk about the win and the kick is Rob himself. Rob, go back to that 47-yarder that could have won it in regulation. When did you know that that wasn't going in?
I had a feeling as soon as it came off my foot that it was going to be a little short. I hit the ball thin, caught just a little bit of the dirt coming through on it. So I was hoping it was going to get through, but it needed about another. It was coming back in, but it needed about another yard or two of distance to get all the way in the uprights.
And we saw the reaction from you on TV, a little bit unhappy. What was going through your mind there at that point? Because again, that game on the line for you, you don't get too many chances, but when it happens, you want to win it.
Yeah, I mean, we get put in that situation, that's what you're playing for. And I expect to make those kicks. My team expects me to make those kicks. Coach Fisher expects, I make them all the time. Whether it's the end of the game or the beginning of the game, extra point or a game winner, you go out there and kick it the same way. So, yeah, I was disappointed, but as the team came through, put me back in the same situation in overtime, and I wasn't going to miss two in a row.
Yeah, I was going to say, what are you telling yourself on the sideline when this is going into overtime at that point?
I took about 5 seconds till I got off the field to be disappointed, and then I knew he was going to come back down. All we needed was a coin toss, and fortunately it was tails when they called heads, and we got the ball. So I knew we'd put ourselves back in the situation to win it. We've been doing that all season long.
And how much confidence, when you walk back out there now to go after that 41-yarder, how much confidence did you have that you were going to make that kick?
I knew I was going to make it. I mean, you have to know you can make the kick every time you go out there. Kenny was going to have a good snap. Craig was going to get the hold down the line, was going to block. Kerry Collins and the offense put us in a position to win that game twice, and I want to make sure I came through. It's not very many times you get a second chance as a kicker.
Yeah, and you mentioned on the one that you missed, you pretty much knew right away. When did you know this one was good?
As soon as I hit it. I mean, it came off solid. It had plenty to go, and I knew it was going straight.
I mentioned undefeated earlier. You have to talk about your team, the only undefeated team left now in the league. Does that kick mean more to you than another kick to win a game because it kept you perfect?
I mean, that's huge. That's great. We're always going out there trying to win. If it comes down to kick or it comes down to touchdown, whatever the deal is. 8-0, it's unbelievable. It's exciting down here in Nashville. The city's behind us. All of our fans are, ecstatic. But honestly, we put this one behind us by the time we left the locker room. We're looking forward to Chicago.
And what is it about that mindset that you have right now as an undefeated team? How is it different this year as compared to other years?
I mean, we're playing well. We're playing well as a team. Offense, defense, special teams, all the way around. Coaches are making right decisions, and we're staying healthy. That's a huge thing right there. We're staying healthy. We missed Kyle Vandenbosch out there. We're waiting on him to get healthy and get back out there with us because he adds another dimension to our team. I mean, he's just non-stop engine that keeps on running, And once he gets out there, I don't know, we might not be stoppable.
When you talk about it in those terms, people are already start talking, when you reach 8-0, about the possibility of an undefeated season. How much talk about an undefeated season is there in your locker room right now?
No, we're not really talking about it. I mean, we're looking forward to the next week, 1 week at a time. I mean, we're going up to Chicago. It's going to be a tough game up there. I know it's going to be a cold, windy game up there. So we're trying to prepare ourselves to be, to get another victory, to go 9-0. We're not looking at 16-0 yet.
Well, Rob, thanks for joining us. Congratulations. As you said, it's not often you get a second chance right there in the same game. We appreciate you joining us.
Thank you. Thanks for having me on.
Sure thing. Rob and the Titans, as he just mentioned, will look to make it 9-0 when they travel to Soldier Field to take on the Chicago Bears. Still to come here on ESPN First Take, the Cowboys are in a world of trouble at 5-4. Are they pointing fingers yet, or is there still hope in Dallas's locker room? We're going to go inside and get the inside scoop for you in just a little bit.